Hey, I'm in bed right now, but who cares? It's dark, but who cares? So, I woke up this morning. When you wake up in the morning, you're in an alpha state. It's before all the processes turn on in the computer in your brain. And sometimes you can like get these really amazing insights into everything. And so I was watching this Jim Carrey. I'm gonna talk about some real deep here. This documentary, Jim Carrey, where he was playing Andy, whatever the hell. Anyways, Jim Carrey's like fully awake now. When you look in his eyes in this documentary, now in this camera, now he looks into the camera directly. If you watch, it's on Netflix. It's a new documentary with him. He's got a beard and shit. He looks. Go get the tennis ball. He looks directly into the camera, and when you look at your TV screen or whatever, you feel like he's looking directly into your eyes. Like for real, for real. I'm not making this up, because he's so like present that people are calling him nuts and everything. I know this has been out for like a year now. People are calling him crazy, but no, this dude is like completely detached from like the ego and the physical, and all the stuff. As far as I'm aware, and he, in a very, very deep state of meditation, once I got to a point with a friend of what we call 0 point. It's a place of, you're not even in human existence. You're not there. You're literally 200 million light years away on the other edge of the cosmos, and where you're sitting at the same time. There is no space, there is no time. You are omnipotence or omnipresent. You're everywhere and nowhere at once, and there is no you. Like, you realize that you are one with the you are the universe, and the universe is you, and you realize that you can manifest and create anything through thought. Like, you are a creator. It's a very deep state of meditation that you just can't get to without, deep meditation or drugs. And it's like Jim Carrey is permanently in that state. I'm sorry that I'm yawning. I don't care. I'm not going to set up like lights and cameras and like just to speak this. But he's in that state like all the time, or at least it seems like, where he's like, I can't even explain it. It's like when you look into his eyes, you can see the universe. Oh, yeah. Now I get it. When I woke up this morning, I thought about it. I was like, whoa. I almost wish I wouldn't even have watched the video of him. Because when you look in his eyes are like black holes, and they're like magnets. And you feel like they're sucking you into this like parallax dimension where you're like, and I realized that being in a human form and human existence, and being like the ego keeps you locked down into like this human form, which is like, it's not a good or bad or right or wrong thing. It's just a relative thing. My little dog keeps ripping apart this tennis ball with her teeth, and it makes this sickening sound. It feels like Velcro ripping apart. Like nails on a chalkboard. But and she won't stop all night long. Yeah, and I was thinking about like his eyes, and thinking about like how their windows, and I was on the phone with somebody from California that I did a coaching call with, and he was telling me about some deep shamanistic, like credo mutua type consciousness, deep stuff that like in South America they go on these ayahuasca trips, and like you visit different levels of the universe. But he said something about your eyes are the only parts of your body, or the only thing, in humans, that when you look in the pupil, no light escapes. So no light escapes what? black holes. And he was saying something like on the phone with me, it was trippy as hell, that the eyes are black holes. And when you look into someone's eyes, you're looking into a black hole. And the black hole is like, you're completely connected. You are the universe. You're connected to the universe. Yet you happen to be in this third density physical fleshy body. And then I was thinking about, like, the only way you can come into this third... Damn it, I keep yawning. It's so annoying. The only way you can come into this third density physical realm plane of physical existence on planet Earth and to be a human is you have to be born through a womb. So you're a spirit body, and then you have to be born into this world through, you know, sperm in the egg, and it creates a whatever, a zygote fetus, I don't know what the fuck. And then you're born into this dimension. It's literally a portal. This is literally a portal. The only way you can get here is to be like the Matrix. You have to be born into this world. That's the only way you can get here onto this plane, is you have to be born into a body, because this is third density vibration. There's oxygen, there's water, there's food. And then these physical bodies were designed either by math or science or God. I will say God. You know, when I say math or science, I mean they're mathematically perfect. Biology. This thing, it has hands. This body has teeth to chew. It has eyes to see and nose to smell. This thing that I'm in, this body, was designed to live, or evolved or created to live on this plane, because it eats from the land, it breathes the air, it drinks the water, and it lives here until it dies, and then the spirit moves back onto the next form, where it learned its lesson here, or got its schooling, or whatever. And I believe that the spirit levels evolve all the way up through the different densities, like 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th, 10th, 11th, 12th density consciousness would be that of pure God, pure white light. I mean, I don't know. I'm not qualified. I'm just thinking that in spiritual evolution, we're probably really... I don't know where we're at, or what is going on, or what this thing is, but I know, like, you know, working a job or a career to get a house and cars and love your family and Christmas and, like, all that stuff is relevant to what we've made up with our thoughts. And the only thing that is real is love in emotions. And supposedly, like, human beings, like, we're like genetic royalty, because we have this ability to experience emotion and love. Like human beings aren't even able, in real studies, aren't able to even make decisions without emotion. If you take emotion away, they can't make a decision, because emotions are miracles. It's amazing. You can feel love or hate or fear or envy. Go get the toy. And now back to this whole Jim Carrey thing. It's like he's in that place. He's on the edge of the cosmos. I got a pain in my stomach. I was outside shoveling snow. We got like a foot of snow outside. I was shoveling my ass off. I think I pulled a muscle. But I got this other video that I need to upload, where I woke up in the morning like a week ago. I was like, I get it. Oh my God, I gotta get this on camera. And I just set my phone up and started like yelling for like 20 minutes about something I understood, because I've had some epiphanies lately since I went to LA that have been completely life-changing, like for the better, and I can't wait. It's like almost like I could share it, and it's stuff that you've heard. You can choose and create your own reality consciously. You can literally, when negative thoughts or emotions try to come into your life or your stratosphere, things that make you afraid, that could be real things, you can literally choose to go, No. You can quarantine that thing and objectify it, identify it and objectify it, and push it and hold it at bay, and not make a mountain out of a molehill. Say, I do not let that enter. That does not enter my stratosphere, my home, that negative thoughts. Otherwise, that thing can run you up like a demon, or literally demons can run you up, and you keep your definiteness of purpose. You like Napoleon Hill's Outwitting the Devil, and then you can choose to be happy, healthy, wealthy, wise, abundant. You can create love and abundance. Say, I've been down that path before, that negative path. I am a creator, and I will create love in my home, and equanimity, and peace in my marriage, and eat healthy food, and I will not be addicted to anything. Like, you can control the demons that try to control you. And I'm not talking about like weird shit like controlling demons, but you know what I'm saying. So when I talk about back to the Jim Carrey thing again, you can, if you are not a spiritual warrior, and I'm not claiming I am at all, but if you're not versed in the spiritual realm, or I'll come from a Christian perspective, I'm not claiming to be some Christian. If you're not actively seeking the word and the protection of the Holy Spirit, or being cloaked or anointed, or seeking the direction of Christ, I'm not trying to tell you what to do anything, I'm just speaking from my perspective, right? Because you could say seeking goodness or white light, or seeking spirituality, or just seeking being a grounded person, right? You know, but if you're not rooted in the good stuff, that bad stuff, when you try to dive into this stuff, it opens doors that the bad stuff can come and grab a hold of you and attach to, and run you up. So that's why you gotta walk. It's like playing chess, little by little. First, if you're still watching this, give me a thumbs up and let me know in the comments below, because at this point, some people would just literally stop watching. Well, what the hell are you talking about? But I know what I'm talking about. Alright, cool. This is a long-ass video. Thanks for watching. Thank you so much. I love this channel because I can post things, deeper things that I think about. And there's so much stuff I want to say. Also, when you speak things, be careful what you say. Alright, later.